Hi everyone, welcome back, and I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and it is my Black Friday haul from Charlotte Tilbury, and I will also be including my Charlotte Tilbury collection in this video as well for a bit more content. So I ordered from the Charlotte Tilbury website, and I got a trio of these luxury eye palette quads. They had a selection of about 7 different quads that you can choose from, and I chose these 3. I got the Rebel, Golden Goddess, and Pillow Talk. But one thing that I was surprised was that they gave me the old edition of the Rebel instead of the new edition, which was pictured on the website. So I was a little bit disappointed about that, but we'll talk about that a little bit later when we get to see the products. I also purchased the Cheek to Chic blusher, Swish and Glow blusher in the shade Pillow Talk, which I'm totally in love with. Next is another Pillow Talk product. It's Pillow Talk on the go, and it's a collection of 4 different items, including a full-size Pillow Talk eye chameleon, eye pencil, and to my knowledge, the Pillow Talk shade Color Chameleon eye pencil is only available as part of this set and a few other sets. It's not yet available for individual purchase. There's also a mascara, which I was really impressed with. I totally did not expect such a good Pillow Talk push-up mascara. Also, the infamous Pillow Talk Lip Cheat lip liner, which I've been wanting to try for so long, and a mini lipstick in Pillow Talk in the Matte Revolution formula. Next is another trio set, and I picked these 3 Color Chameleon eye pencils. They are eyeshadow pencils, and as you can see, the packaging is a little bit different for one of them. They are all made in Germany, but I must say the one that has a slightly different packaging does have a different formula when I tried it on and applied it. So I suspect it might be an older formula, but I'm not 100% sure. And the shades that I got were complementary to brown eyes, except for this one. This one is the Golden Quartz, which I think is designed to complement hazel eyes. But then the other 2 are designed to complement brown eyes. My eyes are kind of dark brown / black, but anyways. So the other 2 are Amber Haze and Dark Pearl. Dark Pearl is my favorite out of the 3 for sure. And I also got this lipstick from the KISSING range, which is the more hydrating formula, in the color Stoned Rose, which is a bit of a burnt orange and I would say a milk tea color. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with the Color Chameleon. I think they are my favorite products out of this haul. So first let's start with Dark Pearl, which is a bit of a purpley taupey color with shimmers in it, making it a 3-dimensional color on your lid. I love the formula. It's really creamy, as you can see, really easy to apply and blendable, and they set very quickly. The color is just gorgeous and really makes my eyes pop. It gives a sophisticated eye look with very little hassle, and I think it's really amazing how one color can give you a 3-dimensional sophisticated look. Next, we are swatching the Amber Haze color. It is a lighter bronze brown color, again with some shimmer inside but no coarse glitters. This one complements brown eyes as well. And the next one is Golden Quartz, which has a bit of a khaki shade, a greenish hue to it. And the formula is a little bit more drying, and I find that it does smudge a little bit more than the other 2. So this would be my least favorite out of the 3. Now we're going to swatch the Pillow Talk, which is very different from the other three colors. It's much lighter, it's iridescent, almost neon. It definitely gives a different effect on the eyelids. I do recommend keeping the eye pencils sharpened as it's easier to apply, and so I got one of the Charlotte Tilbury sharpeners with the two sizes. I found that the eye pencils, the color Chameleon pencils, were a different size than my usual eye pencil sharpeners, so I had to buy this one just to make sure that it fits well. And the smaller sharpener works well for the eyeliner. So I don't usually use lip pencils, but I've heard a lot about this infamous Pillow Talk lip pencil. It's supposed to be pretty universal, the color, and it's supposed to work really well to prevent bleeding and smearing of your lipstick from your lips. So it's a pretty nude color, and let's see how it goes with the Matte Revolution Pillow Talk lipstick. This is the mini size. It is a little bit of a drying formula because of the matte nature of it. So you can see there was a little bit of tugging when I applied, but it's very pigmented. And as you would expect, it's pretty much the identical color to the lip liner. And since we're on the lip products, we might as well do the rest. This is the KISSING formula, which is more hydrating compared to the matte one, and the color Stoned Rose, which is a bit of a burnt orange milk tea color. I don't usually go for orange tones because I have a cool skin tone, cool and pale skin tone, but I quite like this one, so I think if you make it work, it will work out. Of course, you can always try it at the store if you have the chance to before purchasing to see if it looks good on you. And the last lip product is this mini jewel lip gloss in the color Rose Jewel. As the name suggests, it's a lip gloss, and it's very thick and glossy, but it's not very pigmented because, I mean, that's not really the purpose of the lip gloss. It's usually applied on top of your lipstick. So it's more just to give you that shine and layer of glossiness. Personally, I'm not a big fan of sticky or thick lip products, so this is so-so for me, but if you're after that super glossy jewel effect, then this would be the product for you. Next, I think they really hit the jackpot with this product, is the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes for instant volume, length, and 24-hour lift effect. I really like the applicator. It's a flexible plastic wand applicator. As you can see, it has a bit of a contour to it. The formula is great. It doesn't transfer on my lashes. You can make it clumpy if you want to, reapply several layers just for extra effect, or you can really comb it out using this wand so that you don't get any clumps, and it looks really natural and lifted. So this is definitely a repurchase for me once I'm done with this sample size. I think I will be getting the full size. Okay, next we have the blusher, the Cheek to Chic blusher in Pillow Talk. As you can see, there's already a little bit of fallout on the sides from when I used it on a brush. The powder is super microfine, as you can see. The middle color works kind of like a highlighter, and I usually just use it blended, with both colors blended. I like the effect that it gives. It's great because it doesn't accentuate your blemishes or your texture on your skin. It just makes it look really good. Just complements and gives you a really healthy sheen and flush. So I do highly recommend this product. Okay, next I have to talk about my main gripe with this haul, which is this Rebel palette. I know a lot of people like this online, but personally it does not work on my skin tone. And the worst thing was that when I ordered it online, the product that was pictured was actually the Green Lights palette, like the new edition for the Rebel. And so I was a bit shocked when I received it. And I did try contacting their customer service. Basically, they didn't really make any effort to send me the right palette. They said I could return it, but then I would have to return all 3 palettes because it came as a package, a trio package, and I didn't really want to return the other ones because I wanted to purchase them. So at the end I just decided to keep it. So I mean, even though I don't think I'll be able to use some of these colors, I can probably still use the base color and maybe the shimmer, and then maybe the bluish tone, the shade, I can probably use it to line my eyes or something. So I guess it's something that I can be creative with, but definitely it would not have been a product that I would have chosen if, you know, if I had a choice, which I was supposed to have a choice by buying this set. But anyways, okay, that aside, I would say that the older formula as well is different, and not as good as some of the other palettes. They tend to be a bit drying. The color is not really true to what you see in the pan. So like when you actually apply it, it looks a little bit different than how it looks in the pan, which may not necessarily be a bad thing, of course, like as long as it applies well. This is the Pillow Talk Quad, and I think it would complement most people. The shades are really pretty, and you can use all 4 colors or just the base and enhanced shades if you want to get just a softer look. The third palette I got was this Golden Goddess, and as you can see, it's a little bit more cool tone colors, a bit neutral grays and browns and taupes, and I really like this palette as well. And then the last palette I want to show you is one that I already owned, and it's the Dolce Vita palette. It's really gorgeous. The colors are super pretty, and I really like this palette. Now in the second half of the video, I will be showing you the products that I owned from Charlotte Tilbury before the haul. The first ever purchase I made from Charlotte Tilbury is their Film Star Bronze and Glow face sculpting and highlighting palette. And just like their blusher powder, this does not accentuate your texture or the blemishes, and the sheen that it gives is just super beautiful. I think it complements most skin tone as well, although I think they have come out with a darker shade palette, but I would highly recommend this. I think this is one of my holy grail products for sculpting and highlighting. Next is this midi size micro setting powder in the shade Fair. It is really small, but I wanted to try it before committing to the full size. And so far I'm really impressed with the function and the performance of this very fine setting powder. And I use this together with the foundation. I use the medium coverage foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Magic Foundation in the 3rd shade, also in Fair. It's very blendable. You can build it up to a certain degree, and it provides light to medium coverage, and the two pair very well together. If you want to add a little extra and you want that glow from within look, then you can use the Wonder Glow product. It soft focuses your face and gives you a lit from within glow. On me though, because the shade of the product is a little bit darker than my skin, so it does end up giving me a little bit of a brown glow, which I don't mind for the evenings, but I don't usually use this during the day. So I received that deluxe sample size when I first purchased the shading palette, the sculpting palette, but I liked it so much that I went ahead and got the full-size product, which actually I haven't even opened yet. But I'll just show you the packaging because you can actually see the product fairly well through this transparent plastic packaging. So you can kind of see it's a nude shade, has very, very fine shimmers in it, which gives you that lit from within glow without looking cakey and without looking too sparkly. And just to show you, I will apply a little bit on my hand to show you how it looks. So you can see, yeah, it is a little bit golden, but once you spread it out, it gives a really subtle sheen that just catches the light. So I don't apply it on my whole face, I apply it on the prominences like bridge of my nose and the forehead, cheekbones, chin, that kind of thing. And it just gives a really nice glow. So there's my right hand without the product and the left hand that has the Wonder Glow on it. The last product is a mini size that I received from Sephora of their Magic Cream. And I think this is also one of the brand's most famous products. It is a very thick cream, as you can see. It's very hydrating. It's probably a bit too thick for me, but in the winter it is okay. And it does provide a very hydrated base for your makeup application. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed my Charlotte Tilbury sharing today. And if you like this type of videos, give me a thumbs up and I will try to make more in the future. That's all for today. Bye.